blastmusic247.com. We're changing the industry one artist at a time.
What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome back to another episode of the Louisiana Lyricist Lounge. I'm uncomfortable. I am your host, Paul Cram, the poet. You know what? This ain't gonna work, y'all. I am your host, Paul Cram, the poet, and this is again, like I said, Louisiana Lyricist Lounge. So right now we're waiting on our special guest, Miss True Sista, the original cashew buster, to jump in with us right now. In the meantime, in between time, let me tell y'all what's been going on with me. So I got the approval to start my Smoking Word series through David Sign Tobacco. So y'all be on the lookout for that. That'll be coming up pretty soon. And the Louisiana Lyricist Lounge now has its first sponsor. This episode is being sponsored by Flex Radio Biz, playing all unsigned hip hop, R&B, urban gospel, rap, music, and poetry. Text 318-655-8574. If you want to get some of your music, played on Flex Radio Biz. True Sista, our special guest tonight, when she pop on, I'll have her discuss more in detail about, getting your music out there. So for right now, while we're sitting there, we're waiting, if anybody decides to come through, and they want to spit, we're going to turn this into a Louisiana Lyricist Lounge open mic. You can spit whatever you want to spit. You can bring whatever you want to bring. Bring that heat. Let me know what you got going, and we'll go from there. So I think I'll start off with a piece that's called If Pretty Was a Person. We hear that phrase a lot, so I went ahead and wrote a piece about that. You're so pretty. Like, pretty. Like you're pretty enough to make a non-believer believe that only a God could create the beauty worn by you. You are that kind of pretty. Like TV pretty. Teenage having a crush on Ashley Banks, so Monday, 7 to 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on NBC, I had to be in front of the TV kind of pretty. True definition of pretty as a picture. You even blink pretty. The way you breathe is pretty. The minimum effort you put into being pretty is a big reason why I think you are just so damn pretty. Even with your physical attributes being pretty much perfect, I realize that you're not just another pretty face. You see, your soul is pretty. I accept the fact that I'm pretty lucky to be in your presence, but pretty sure that my place will be permanent because I'm pretty persistent with my feelings. Sometimes my thoughts of you get pretty intense. I often imagine you wearing nothing but a pretty smile, climbing on top and riding me with the motion of a pretty girl rock. Your pretty pussy taking control of my mind, sending it on a pretty trip to ecstasy as you pretty naturally release pretty streams of passion all over me. I imagine placing my face between your pretty wings and eating you until pretty waves saturate my goatee, and I pretty much guarantee I won't miss a pretty drop of you. I'm pretty stuck on you. Jumping in your DM to tell you that I think that you're pretty. has pretty much become a habit. And I'm pretty sure those thoughts will not go away because now I dream pretty since I dream of you. Damn, you're so pretty. Like, pretty, pretty. Pretty to the point where if I hear someone say, if pretty was a person, I can only imagine that they were looking at you. Because to me, you're just so damn pretty. So, until we get our special guest in for the moment, we're going to let this train continue to ride. If you want to spit, please let me know in the comments. I will send you the link. I will send you the link. Hey there. And I'll put you on stage and let you spit. What's good, Shinobi? What's good, fam? So y'all just let me know if y'all wanna spit something, man. I'm in one of them moods where we're just gonna have us some fun for right now, man. We gonna straight up kick it. So we have Ninja Flips. Hey, do you or the Pearl and Negra, do either one of you wanna hop on and join this open mic? Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. All right, cool. Marielle said he's down. La Perla Negra said that she got to find something. That's what's up. So as I get ready to send y'all the link, we going to listen to the smooth sounds of Miriam Matos with Suede. What's good there, Miss? Let me know if you want to spit. We having an open mic tonight. I see Marielle is in here, so we're going to pop Marielle on. We got Songbird in the building. Oh, yeah, we're going to have us some spitters tonight. It's going down. What's good, bro?
What's good? What's good?
Chilling, chilling. Yeah, I see we gonna turn this show into an open mic right
Another
now.
open mic.
Oh
I'm all
yeah,
for it.
until my guests can get here, man, we gonna turn this thing to an open mic. So right now we got you gonna kick it off for us. Behind you is Songbird. Behind Songbird is Eros. So I hope they ready to spit. If they didn't, they clicked the wrong link. So now they ain't got no option. What's up, stage? All right, sir. Go ahead and let everybody know who you are, and then blaze that stage.
All right. I'm that dude with the pen that be writing shit. Uh, but they call me Marielle and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna do some poetry. All right, let's see. What do I want to do? My phone ain't up yet, so I'm about to go off of memory. Uh,
That's all
all
right. Show these people what the pen do, man.
right, all right. Um, let's go with this one. All right. I was naive to think that I could take her soul. Because only God knows how she just flipped my world. I mean, I came in bold and my chest was poked out. But boy, was I definitely about to find out. I mean, I walked into the room like, you ready for this, loving? But she just grabbed my dreads and then threw me on the bed and got to sucking. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Hold on. But she completely ignored me. She just started making sounds that was beyond worldly. She like, you owe me. I want that frosting on this cherry. I mean, shit got scary. I mean, she reminded me of the episode of SpongeBob when the beast came out of Gary. And I'm like, 15 minutes in, and you still on 100? And then now she got me in this bondage, taking completely advantage. Like, this wasn't how it was supposed to go. I mean, how much is she taking shit? I don't even know. I was caught completely off of guard. This was the energy that I received. And I can't say that I was deceived. It was just the results of me being naive. I mean, okay, I have this petty one that lives inside of me, and he's been having this big head since the age of 23. But now that he met his match, I don't know how you're going to take this mentally. Because I'm like, was I good? I mean, she was kissing the sheets affectionately, and she was digging in my back animalistically. But yeah, she had me going back and forth like fantasy. Nah, wait, it's a reality. Nah, I got it. I just call this a fantastic reality. But shit, I got questions. Like, is she fucking me or is she trying to burn calories? Should I remind her that she still have ovaries? Because see, I'm worried about Georgie. Like, God damn, woman, like, do you even care about our safety? Because I don't even know if I can call Jesus to save me. Because it's not like I could be like, Jesus, take the wheel. And I'm really talking about your titties. I mean, okay, I'll go and get the repentant. But I'm just saying, babe had me out here contemplating. Like, did she eat? Wait a minute, are we even dating? Yeah, okay, lesson learned because I'm no longer thinking that I can just come in with this confidence saying your soul is mine for the taking. It was bullshit, man. Have that.
So that's how we starting things off, huh,
I
Shinobi?
guess so.
That's what
I
we
guess
on.
so.
All right, man. Please tell everybody where they can hit you up at, where they can find you, and then I'm gonna bring you off stage and bring Songbird up next.
All right, well, yeah, you can find me on these poetic streets doing poetically thought and stuff. But if not, you can find me at MARIEL underscore Shinobi SHINOBI on all platforms pretty much. So yeah, deuces.
Deuces. All right, man. That was Shinobi came through the gate kicking ass like that. All right, man. Shinobi, I'm gonna remove you from the studio just in case other people come through so we can have the room. Um, but if not, you just hit that link and hop back in momentarily. Okay, there. Boom. All right, coming to the stage next is none other than Songbird. Hello, Songbird.
Hey,
What's good?
nothing. This is Saturday, pajama day with me and my baby. So don't nobody judge me, judge y'all mammy. Okay.
Oh man, my mama wear pajamas on a regular basis. You know, I don't have no problem with it. You
See, she
know,
my type of person.
bet. All right, La Perla Negra. The link is in the Hive. For anybody else who's not part of the hive, if you would like to participate in the open mic, please hit me up on the comment, and I'll shoot you the link for you to hop through and spit. Okay, so let everybody know who you are, Songbird, and then blaze that stage.
Yes, I am King the Songbird. That is my name on all platforms. That is Songbird. That's SONGBYRD. So just look up your girl. Support me. I got music. I got books. I mean, hey, let me get into this piece expeditiously. I can only speak for the things that I've been through. So when it comes to my love, I'll talk the whole night through. My tabernacle was raided by my first love. Beautifully broke my walls of Jericho until there was no more security. He filled me. My garden with lackluster promises, putting my vulnerability on his back pocket, leaving me exposed. Once you have your home broken into, you never gain back assurance, no matter how much time I've spent on insurance. See, my fortress became a place where consensual heists were performed. Surveillance built on fragmented commitments, excuses being records of nuisance my office knew too well. I went from that sweet church girl to that hoe over there as I swallowed inches of his discretion. My confidence was only in his diction. My heart grew friction as soon as he climaxed into my garden. See, I had visions, y'all. I had visions as a child that I would become someone's sleeping beauty. Prince Charming, never letting my finger prick, let alone be my emotional damage. Discard me like Humpty Dumpty and leave me responsible in picking up the pieces. See, I had visions. I had visions of black love fragranced in cocoa butter incense, shedding liquid joy together as we climbed stairways to heaven. Instead, I always got footsteps in the dark because it was always strangers in my house. See, y'all, I am tired. Tell me, how many chastity bells? I don't know how many I need to put on so that my heart can feel safe. I don't want to succumb alone, but I'm just afraid. I can't bear another break-in, so show me. Show my heart the attention you want to show my virtue. I just want my tabernacle restored to what it once was. Because I can only speak for the things that I've been through. So when it comes to my love, I talk the whole night through.
Hey man, I feel like you put a lot of people at a disadvantage because you can sing, man. Like I feel like that's not fair. That's not fair for you to be able to do that at all. Let everybody know where they can follow your pen, and we're gonna get you up out of here.
Hey, you can follow Kingy the Songbird on IG, Facebook, Twitter, Red Note, your daddy DMs. I don't know. One of them.
I can't believe you just said Red Note and your daddy's DM.
Yeah, I have daddies in there. It's okay. I'm at that age where I can date somebody's son or they date or they, their granddaddy or
Oh
their
wow.
father. I'm at that good age. I'm in the 30s. I'm having fun.
Oh man. All right, man. So thank you so much for coming through. My guest is still having a little issues getting in. We're gonna try to get her up in here. In the meantime, we're gonna get arrows through here. And if arrow and after arrows, if we get her through, we go ahead and get this show started. But you thank you for coming through.
You're welcome.
Oh, my bad. My bad. She gonna be mad about that one. All right. Coming to the stage, we got my brother. They keep calling my dude toxic, man. My guy's not toxic, man. We're innocent. We're very innocent.
Yo, what up?
What's good, Brody?
I'm gonna have I'm gonna have to cut my camera off because I only have my phone with me right now. So um, they wilded out. I'm just gonna say they wilded out.
Introduce yourself and then blaze that stage.
All right, y'all. Hi, um, Logan. To some, I'm that filthy miscreant. I'm continuously picking up monikers and names like people change their underwear. For the record, I do not levitate, though I support all things levitating and the levitation of things. And I am not toxic. Words are, you know. Oh. All right, it's Saturday night. Y'all know what time it is.
Let's get it. And our guest has entered the building. So after Arrows completes this piece, we are bringing up none other than the original Cashew Bustle. Y'all gonna understand why I love this woman the way I love this woman. I can't
Let's
wait,
go.
man. All right,
Let's
Arrows,
go.
light it up.
Okay. Sorry, not sorry. Your eyes look so innocent, inviting and enticing. On the other hand, baby, I promise you, I am harmless. Relaxing your mind through conversations, undressing you with affirmations as you make your way to sit on my lap, enabling me to caress the fantasies of things to come along your spine. See, you and I have a delicious energy. Like slow songs in the bedroom, it's magnetic when we touch. The kind of energy that'll make your energy flood massive waves of pleasure or more. I kiss all your weak spots thoroughly, working overtime to understand your body with each stroke, leaving my mark in your memory so that the dreams you have day and night will always be wet. Let me explore the dexterity of my fingers while they sign the Kama Sutra to your yoni simply because I want to observe the way you gasp my name as you come. Then I'll kiss along your neck, working my way to your lips, whispering how you're beautiful, pulling you into the sheets. See, we connected with our eyes as you wrap me between your thighs, mounting my face the saddle fitting of a queen so you can ride my smile, secreting the libations of your essence and tsunamis of honey flavored heaven from the walls of your labia. Don't get up, just rotate your hips. As you decide to make me your favorite throat yoga exercise, use the chakra in your esophagus, undoing the 8 trigrams to snatch my soul. Damn, I must be honest with you, love. I love watching the faces you make when we make love. But when I'm behind holding your hips and you close your eyes, biting your lips, praising me as God in one long syllable, welcoming your 16th orgasm in doggy style, I can't see you. Now, baby, that's a problem. See, normally I'm selfishly a people pleaser, but when it comes to you selfishly, I need to be the reason you scream, the reason you forget how to breathe. And you're conflicted because you know better, but you're addicted to all the things my dick did. Honestly, so am I. So understand I'm getting you off for my sake, and the insatiable urge to watch feeds the beast within. So Let's hit record and run it back in front of the mirror. And did I mention, baby, I am dangerous? Eros.
Man. Bro. Bro, you know what? But please tell everybody where they can find you, man. Let everybody where they can find you so I can get your addicted ass up out of here.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Chef's Kiss Arrows, TikTok at It's LA Walker, Facebook Logan Walker. Hopefully not your girls' DMs because I ain't in that kind of business. But like, hey, if y'all need a private chef, I got y'all. And that's it.
No doubt, man. Thanks for coming through, man. Sit back and enjoy the rest of the show.
I got you, Brody.
Alrighty, alrighty. So I see La Perla Negra that came through for her open mic spot. I'm gonna bring you up in just a moment, but right now I have to bring up. Y'all have to understand. So we got one more person for the open mic, La Perla Negra, and I'm pretty sure you're not gonna have an issue with her doing her spit real quick. But before I bring her up, I need everybody to understand something. When you see this woman right here that's on this screen, I want you to understand that I will have no problem kicking your toddler over a power line for her. Like you gotta understand the reason why Paul Cram is even interested in the erotic poetry world is because of this woman right here, my original mentor of poetry. She put me under her wing immediately at Mind, Body, and Soul out there on Jewella Shreveport, Louisiana. Shout out Mocha Blue Blaze, Papa Blue. Like, oh, y'all have no idea how excited I am to have her up here. So I cannot wait until we can get into this. Oh, I can't wait. La Perla Negra, we get ready to bring you up now. You, oh. So,
Hey everybody, can y'all hear me?
Hello, hello.
TT, I
Hello,
can't wait.
hello. Peace and balance,
And
everybody.
I can't. Yeah,
Eros, I
so I
heard
want
you.
you. He nasty. Arrow's nasty. All right.
Golly. I ain't even gonna go there tonight. I'm not. I got a little piece here,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. I'm not even in that mode. 'Cause, I'm still dealing with my emotions, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. So let me know when you're
Introduce
ready for
yourself.
it.
Introduce yourself and blaze the stage.
All right, I am La Perla Negra. I crochet. I'm a poet. I'm a grandmother and all that good stuff. All right, so and I love y'all, every last one of y'all. All right, this piece is called "The Pen and Her Beautiful Beast." He understood long ago that I have a deep emotional reservoir, and he's always felt it. So he gives me poetic grace as he sits, watching me write as I pen pieces of me. I thought that I was metaphorically brilliant, but he told me that I am a personification perfectionist within my pieces. I just love that he calls me poetry. And even though I listen to a lot of music that I like when I write, he definitely is my favorite song that will never get old. In fact, his presence emits the energy of that song you want to and do make love to, truth be told. You know, that one that makes you fall in love while making love, body to body, lips to lips, breath and the breath. He is my love-making music, bringing out melodic moans that I etch into his chords with every stroke of my pen. I pray it never comes to an end. My beautiful beast, inspiring and musing my pen. When he speaks, he is that sound beating on my skin, and when we get together, ain't a whole lot of sleep, but there's amazing rest afterwards. And he writes too, different than the rest. sometimes misunderstood, but I know when our pens and fingers interlock, it's beautiful chaos in different shades of poetry, and I just want to sway to the groove of him, because I see beyond the damage from the deep when he calls me poetry, when I pen those pieces of me. So I know he's a gift. He is my beautiful beast. And that's that piece.
Love it. Please tell everybody where they can follow your pen.
Oh man, y'all can catch me. I'm trying to turn my light back on. Y'all can catch me on Instagram at I'll Brighten Your Day 69. You can catch me on TikTok at the same screen name. You can also catch me on Facebook at Danielle Cheney. And I am a part of the Epiphany family. And I'm Drip. Gang, gang. Okay. Y'all can catch me somewhere with somebody. Okay.
Well, thank you so much for coming through. Please sit back and enjoy the rest of the show. It's about to turn up.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I know it is. With you at the head, I know.
All right. Love you a lot. All right, man. Oh, all right. So we're halfway. We're not halfway through the show. We're just at the 30-minute point. We're getting ready to start the show. But we're going to go ahead and get the musical guests out of the way. Before we do that, once again, I want to let everyone know that this show is being sponsored. This episode is being sponsored by Flex Radio Biz, playing all unsigned hip hop, R&B, urban gospel, rap music, and poetry. If you would like your music and you are an unsigned artist to be heard across the globe, please reach out to True Sista, who is actually our special guest tonight. You can text 318-655-8574. And I'm pretty sure tonight she's going to discuss more about that so everybody can know how to get on with Flex Radio Biz. Now, for our music, we have Yamasani with Circle of Life. Everybody, let's get into it.
Oh, now that's real. Pops a rolling stone and flatten grass fields. My mandatory raps a passive vax bill. React like Drax will, relax, I'm past chill. This manifestation of imagination is just a creation of communication within integration system like the Matrix filled with entertainment past this education. Court-appointed lawyers for blacks in litigation. Corporate enormous tax cut and evasion. Saw George Floyd on the news and couldn't take it. It's hard to tightrope, walk it all, but I'm a Grayson. One day we not gonna be passive with the slaying. One day we might just put action to the saying. One day we'll stop all the blasting and the spraying and stop carrying your weapons that will smith you like Jaden. To be free to you, to them is disobeying. They told you to get into heaven, you needed praying. They left out the heavens, your thoughts, and where you haven. It's not you, it's we, it's deep, it's complicated.
One day you have it, one day you have it, go away. One day you have it, one day you have it, go away, go away. Don't take it serious, serious. It's an experience, experience. Don't take it serious, serious. It's an experience, experience. Shine bright like a solar light. Oh, we can make everything alright. Yeah.
Shine bright like a solar light. You know you can make everything alright. Yeah.
Shine bright like a solar light. You know we can make everything alright. Yeah.
Shine bright like a solar light. You know you can make everything alright. Yeah, you gon' get it today. I'ma send it your way. This a clinic, don't forget every visit you pay. It's cringeworthy to say I've been perfect, cause hey, the kids calling my name. I'm too busy to play. This is scrimmage, shirt skins, the ending is late. Life's a scary movie with hands digging your plate to take the dividends, dollars and pennies you make. I'm transparent with you, even when you really opaque. Marcus Aurelius states, everything you hear is an opinion, not a fact. But is that really the case? Cause we all know planes leave a chemical trace. And we knew he was guilty, you see Zimmerman's face. And we all want to crash in the video chase. And we want that hottie to let us feel on her waist. And we know one day we will see God's grace transcend our body and be up in outer space.
Bright like a solar light. No, we can make everything alright. Yeah. One day you have it, one day you have it. Shine bright like a solar light. You know we can make everything take it serious. Serious, it's an experience. Experience, don't take it serious. Serious, it's an experience. Experience, shine bright like a solar light. Oh, we can make everything alright. Yeah.
Shine bright like a solar light, and know you can make everything alright. Yeah.
Shine bright like a solar light. You know we can make everything alright. Yeah.
Shine bright like a solar light, and know you can make everything alright. Yeah.
All right, that was Yamasani with Circle of Life. And if you are an independent artist, spoken word poet, or up and coming comedian that's looking for exposure, go to blastmusic247.com and register for free. But Blast is also looking for fans. So if you are a fan of great music, you can also register as an unlimited fan at blastmusic247.com for free. Blast, constantly changing the industry, one artist at a time. So now that I have gotten that out of the way,
Yes.
we can get down to the get down. Everyone, if you do not know who this is, I have the utmost pleasure to introduce you to True Sister, my heart, my hero, my everything when it comes down to this poetry. What's good, baby?
What's up? What's up? How you doing? You notice I done lost my voice.
I
But
hear it. Man, what happened? Who? Oh man, you was on somebody's neck.
no, we were down in the port last night. You know, I did a show last night. It was amazing. It was amazing. You should have been here for it.
Oh man, I can't wait to get back home and like grace your stage, man. I miss it. It's been I think the last time we spit on the same stage was that erotic show you featured at. But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
In Alexander. That was in Alexander.
yeah, that was a fun night.
That was the night. Look, we weren't supposed to be there. Oh,
Oh my god, man, that was great. That
I
was
got
great.
you in trouble. I ain't playing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. It's all kinds of shit spewed from that night, man. Like,
Yeah.
it was funny because like my manager at the time, she called herself liking me, and then there was another young lady who was in the audience who I actually knew liked me, but they both questioned me hard, like interrogated me
Yeah.
about you, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no.
We just sipping. We just sipping. That's what we do.
Yeah. So, what got you like? What initiated you becoming True Sister?
Ooh, what initiated me becoming? First of all, I want to state I always been a poet. I've been a poet since the age of 10. So I blossomed into a full grown poet, spoken word artist in 1997 when I met Makalani Jones and Mocha Blue Blaze. I basically was I was an amateur. I was an amateur up under their wing. Makalani, I was actually nobody believed this goddamn story. I don't know why. Nobody believes that I was a Black Power. I started out Black Power.
Mm-hmm.
That was all I did was Black Power. Then one day I told Kalani, I was like, I don't think nobody be paying attention to what I be saying. So he's like, True, you got that big old booty.
Shout out Makalani.
He's like, you got that big old booty, then you got them titties. He's like, do erotic poetry. I was like, man, I ain't doing nothing like that. And me and him sat at the library. And that's when True was made. When I spit what I had and I explained to him what I meant by it, which was I bust cashews to leave the residues of you on my sheets. And actually, there was a spiritual sense, but it ended up on a whole sexual level into a whole nother thing. And I told him, I was like, Ma, no, because Mark had a perverted mindset anyway. So it didn't it didn't matter what came out your mouth. Mark made it perverted. So True Sister was born that day in the library.
Man.
Respect and understand it.
So I brag all the time that the fact that I know you. Like I feel honored. And like I remember the first time I tried to do an erotic piece at Mind, Body and Soul.
So yeah.
I remember that, and I remember how polite you were when you told me that it sounded stupid. Like I remember, I remember you was so friendly, like you was so nice, and you was, what are you saying when you up there? And I'm like, huh? Like I didn't have a name yet. I wasn't Paul Cram yet or nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know, but I remember you taking me under your wing. I remember listening to you, and that was the first time I heard you say that you were the cashew buster.
Mhm.
And it like that statement did something to me. I was like, cashews, nigga, cashews expensive than a motherfucker. That ain't no regular peanut. Oh, she's special. Her box different. Like,
Oh my God.
so cashew buster ended up taking a mind of his own. So
Yeah, it did.
how has that phrase elevated your erotic?
Man, particular phrase, not just my erotic, it elevated my whole poetry lifestyle. It became a lifestyle of its own because when I say I bust cashews and leave the residues of you on my sheets, you can look at that two ways. Number one, on the erotic side of it is, nigga, this an orgasm that everybody can't give me. Everybody can't give me this type of orgasm. And if you can give me this type of nut, oh my God, I need this. This is what I'm yearning for. This is what I'm coming for. Dude, we go together forever with this. But you can also look at it in the spiritual sense of I must cashews and leave the residues of you on my sheets. uh you just gave me some I just gave you some knowledge and left it with you for you to go and research. So yeah, that phrase kind of it evolved me so much to, man, I done almost shit you done almost had to knock niggas off.
Yeah, yeah, I was going. Yeah, I was trying to decide if I was gonna bring that up. We ain't gonna bring up his name, but like we definitely had a conversation, and I like
Man, dog. Dude, you did what? You invented the cashews? Dude,
like
you
nah,
wasn't even
cuz
around to even know how the cashews came about. Dude stole, I'm talking about like literally stole my shit. And I basically had, which it was already patent, which Mocha, thank you, shout out to Mocha. Mocha is my mentor.
mhm.
So Mocha helped me work that out, get it patent and all of that because people had started coming out the woodworks with every time they hit the stage, cashews. Like, dog, like, damn, that's my line. I
Man,
did get a chance to go to court with one of them though, and won.
you
Yeah,
know what? I remember that whole incident. I remember going on Facebook and seeing your post, and
man.
you know me, I'm not gonna comment. I went straight to your inbox. Hey, what's this?
What's the
what
address? Look, that's all you said. What's the
what
address?
daddy? Like damn that it'll stop. It'll stop. See y'all. I've been like this. I ain't just start. I've been
Yeah,
like this.
y'all, he been like this, like for real, like
Hmm.
old school for real. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
this my
man.
boy. This is one person. Let me commend you on your show. Number one, you've grown so much. I watch you grow through your poetry. I watch you actually marry your poetry, divorce your poetry, go single again, then get back in it, got back married. I'm talking about you've been in relationships with poetry for a long time, for real. So I commend you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for sticking with it, most definitely.
It kept me here. Like you know me, you know the struggles I've been going through, and it kept me here. Like it kept me here. So I'm truly thankful. Subliminal in the building. Shout out to
Look at
Aziz,
that thing
man.
there. Look at that thing there. That made it off the trail.
Look at that. All right. Shout out Aziz, man. We sending you healing energy, brother. Get well
Yeah,
soon,
most
fam.
definitely, most definitely.
So true. I know you got a piece ready.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go.
The
This one here is called my autoerotic.
who we the mic is yours.
The autoerotic in me gravitates through my body like every time I think of he, every time I feel he, every time I want he, I want a piece of he. My auto erotic keeps on changing vibrations, I mean levitations, I mean ooh, my autoerotic in my sexual spectrum got me visualizing my God in a way that I can't sexually unsee. I say my autoerotic got me. Sometimes I only understand the verbal satisfaction that he sends down to my white lips, touching my click, ooh, my pussy, ooh, my labia walls start to bloom, and it's not even spring yet. Ooh, my auto erotic, just keep on. Ooh, mm. I mean, winter just fully set in, and I find my hands and legs spread 90 degrees. Ooh, eagle wide, as if he sent a single for my blossom to blossom. Let me see. But he sometimes just sexually direct with me. My autoerotic keeps on changing vibrations in my sexual spectrum. Got me visualizing my God in a way that I can't see. See this pussy. Ooh. Mm. The way his words entwine between those voluptuous ass lips, sending me pleasurable, gratifying thoughts of how my fingers will dip slowly in the crevice of these creamy white lips. His fluxations is so intoxicating. It's giving commotion vibes. Got me waiting in his chair with an attitude. I'm vibing to his jazz. Shit. My erotic auto erotic keeps on changing vibrations in my sexual spectrum. Got me visualizing my God in a way that I can't unsee. I can't stop thinking of how he, ooh, I can't stop losing myself inside my thoughts of he. I find myself leaving passion marks on my rabbit, then my rose, then the bullet comes around and expose all my sexual toys, my masturbations of choice. Oh shit. My auto erotic keeps on changing vibrations in my sexual spectrum, got me visualizing my God in a way that I can't see. Mm. You saying my erotic, 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 erotic keeps fast forwarding me, and then it gets to a point to where it just reminds me. I mean, rewinds me. Ooh. It takes me to the points in my life where I just can't control it. Like, don't make me fall in love with me. I begin to bust one cashew, then two cashew, then three cashews, and I just bust cashew after 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 cashew. My autoerotic keeps on changing vibrations in my sexual spectrum. Cashew. Yeah.
Man, cashew after cashew. Man, you know how
Mm.
much of them that damn blue pills you gonna have to take, brother, for that to happen. Like Blue chew it to death, my nigga.
look, look, pineapples. Look, if that dude eat him some good old pineapples, oh my god,
What that's all it takes. I'm going to the store
that's
in the
pineapple.
morning.
Pineapple, man, those Jamaicans, that's all they do. Those pineapples is it's off the chain. I ain't playing.
Oh Lord, but them was a lot of cashews you named. Like I
Yeah,
just thought about my battery need to be recharged. After about that third when you said, I was like, I felt a cramp in my leg. I was like,
yeah.
but we gonna push through this.
Look. They got it. They got it.
All
You
right.
I didn't study I didn't study this sexual thing of myself, so it's easy.
So I asked all my guests this same question, and I definitely have to ask you: is there a dream stage that you have not touched yet that you want to?
Yes, New York Poetry Cafe, New York. I haven't been to New York Poetry Cafe, number one, and then I haven't another. I have two actually.
Hmm.
Up there with Mojave. For whatever reason, me and Mojave keep bumping. Every year he does his poetry. He does his poetry little ordeal thingy on my birthday. And my husband been already playing the shit out for me already. So I can't never make it to my hobby stuff, but I do want to get a chance to go and hit that stage. I do.
You know what? So you need to make sure your husband and Mojave they connect. So
Yeah,
that
that's
next
what
day when he make this plan, he can plan it for that.
most definitely, most definitely.
So is there a poet, past, present, that you would have loved if they were from the past that you would have loved to do a collab with?
Yes. Um, you number one. You number
That's
one.
dope.
Uh, Nika Giovanni. I got
Mm.
a chance to meet her when I featured on Lyric Cafe. I got a chance to meet her, and I didn't get a chance to get a piece with her though. So she would have been that.
I can see that. I can
Mhm.
I can actually see that. That would be
I
dope.
think she would have pulled my Black Power back out.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I don't see. I'm sure she could if she wanted to, but I don't see Nikki Giovanni writing too much about cashews. Oh,
No, she ain't at all. And you know what? I'm one of those poets that like to challenge
somebody
myself.
wants your attention.
I stay challenged. So it's a challenge. And I just want to thank y'all poets for just keeping it going because when I hear y'all challenge me. Y'all don't know it, but it be a challenge and it makes my pen just go. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So it's a lot of poetry that I write that I never will ever bring on a stage.
May I ask why?
I feel like that's just a part of me that I want to keep sacred within me. I stepped out last year and started no year before last year and started and I only did it because of the person pushed me to do it and put my political piece out and that single went hot. The single is hot. Mother's Cry.
Mhm.
And that's about the only time that I ever just stepped out of everybody know me for erotic. So doing my erotic thing, it was kind of, I ain't gonna say I was scared, but it was different. They wasn't expecting me to walk up on stage and do a political piece
Mhm.
because everybody knows true for erotic.
But see, that's the thing about being an artist. Like I would never consider myself an erotic poet.
Right,
I'm I'm a poet. Like
right.
I'm if I feel it, I'm gonna write about it. You know, although erotic poetry is something I love, then the reason why I love erotic poetry so much is with, and this is not a shot or a slight to any artist out there, but with erotic poetry, it's hard to lie about your desire. You can lie,
Right,
but it's
right,
hard to lie about your desire.
right. And you know what? I got challenged. And where's the latte? Where's the latte? Which is a spot I started.
Mhm.
I got challenged there a couple weeks ago. I stepped in the building, and I don't ever the for whatever reason they had a the topic was about hurt,
Mm.
and everybody that knows me know I speak highly of my relationship. I've never been hurt before, so that's why I've never. And if you can name it, I give you $1,000 right now. Name a poem where I talked about a man in a negative way.
I can't, like, I haven't heard it.
Nobody's never
I
heard it.
haven't heard it, and I've been listening to you spit since '05, so I've
I've
never
never,
heard it.
ever wrote a poem down in a man ever. I've never been hurt ever,
That is
ever.
an
So
absolute
I got
blessing.
challenged that, and so I struggled so hard trying to write that damn poem. I was like, you know what, fuck this. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. But and you know, my poem is starting off with it, and then it was like, no, it ain't gonna happen because I've never been there. I only write about what I've been through.
Hmm.
What I've been through. So I can't write about nobody else's feelings or desires. I can't. It's all mine.
Man, that is, whoo wee. Yeah, I'm saying you got me sitting there thinking about that now. Like, dang, I've never heard one of them type of pieces from you.
Yeah.
Like, not once. Yes, she is definitely a fortunate woman, baby.
I've been married all my life. Thank you so much, Lisa. I've been married all my life, so and I do mean all my life. So I would jump from one marriage into another. That's just how I was built, you know. So I've never been single a day in my life, and I've never been hurt. So, and I'm fortunate, like you said, I have a wonderful husband, and we fall in and out, and oh my God, was cashew after cashew after cashew.
Yeah, that brother got a prescription, the blue chew.
Yeah, yeah.
For me, for a long time, like, hurt was always has always been easy for me to write about because I know that feeling. Love is something that I'm getting much better at. Um, you remember me when it was like fuck love, like,
Yeah, boy, you a murdering love. What? Wow, like damn.
you
Like
but
somebody help my brother out.
man, it
But
was.
you know what? I don't know what you. I told you this before. I don't know what you got going on with your pen. With your pen. With your pen. You be finding some crazy stuff. You be in some crazy situation. That pen get you in trouble.
Man, like, man, like, I've I've learned I've learned to be very selective where I write.
And that's what you need. That's what you need. Are you playing? Because you be in some man, you be in some situations. Or
Man, like,
the fucksations be getting you somewhere. I ain't playing.
and it'd be so crazy because I really be sitting around like I don't know what I did. Like,
Yes, you do.
I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know how to write light. Like, it's just, I don't know how to do rough drafts.
Maybe it's them cigars. It's them damn cigars. That's what it is.
Oh man.
I ain't playing.
All right. So what is the next piece you got for us? And I got my Poppy, aka
What's up,
Caffeine.
Pappy?
That's my dog right there, man. Everybody make sure you tune in to Poppy's Poetry Corner. every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Ooh, Central Standard Time. I think it's 9 p.m. Eastern. I think I'm right. She gonna correct me if I'm not. But make sure y'all tune in to that show, man. Fucking wonderful ass show. I love that shit. All right, so we waiting on your second piece,
Okay.
mentor.
What do you want? What topic you want?
Damn, I hate having to make decisions. Give me choices.
Let's do political. I have a political. I have some erotic. I have some love.
So what? Let me hear your love piece.
Love piece. Oh, my love pieces be. Oh, my love piece ain't like what you think you finna get.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna spit one too. It's probably not like what you think it is either.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. This one is entitled Masturbation.
I have one of those poems.
Entering in the room, butt naked, he stared at my mohawk shaved vagina as if I was just a picture, licking his lips as I walked over to the chair that he relaxed in. Rubbing every part of my body, I paused in front of him, holding my hand out to him, stopping him from touching me. As I slid my hands over my nipples to harden them, I saw his penis thrust through his jeans, a constant beat, a silent bruise, a neglected pleasure. I want to fuck he, I whispered. As I massaged my click, he massaged and watched and rocked, hoping I would invite him in as I entered into my gate. I began to moan as I exercised my fingers, giving me pleasure. I masturbated for pain. I masturbated for health. I masturbated for bills being paid as I masturbated for education. I swiftly, smoothly let the juices flow. I moved faster, tempo, driving me into a G spot. Pause as I thought maybe he wants some. I climbed down on his face, my vagina connecting his mouth as I rolled myself to the universe. I released, I rebelled, I celebrated the election of masterminded sex drives. As I released, it was all pussy power. Not being interrupted by the depths of other people's problems or even other people's thoughts. I being embedded with passion of love and faith of a queen sexes. I let him watch me penetrate myself with my fingers as I kept my legs steady. I called my own name and made him cry out the meaning: trust, respect, understand. I said, say it again: trust, respect, and understand. I said, say it again. He said, trust, respect, and understand. And I said one more time: trust, respect, and understand. As he spoke out, he moaned because the show was just too damn explicit. So now I'm massaging to give him realness from a queen embedded with sexual stimulation. And this is how love is supposed to be.
There's absolutely no way I'm gonna follow that piece with the piece I had pulled up. That's just not gonna happen.
Oh shit.
I'm not. I'm definitely got to change my piece. You're absolutely right. Your love piece is something way different than what I thought. Oh man. Oh man. So I'm gonna spit a little. Then you gonna get one more in this thing, and then we're gonna let everybody know where they can find you.
Most
Oh
definitely.
man, this was a fun night.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
So it's a short piece. I was I was chilling one day and I got a notification on Facebook, and there's this young lady, Opal Hayes. Shout out Opal Hayes.
Yeah.
She she wrote a piece. It had my picture, and she called me her muse. And I was like, that was dope. I read the piece. The piece was really dope. And she's very, very humble. She was like, she didn't want to embarrass me or anything like that and shit. But I wrote a response to her piece. Yeah, yeah, she has that effect. Like I told y'all, I tried to warn y'all in the beginning. She do shit like that. Like I remember this poet. I'm about to bring up an old story, man. I remember this poet. He started off being called Poetic Justice, and I think he went to Poetic X. But when I say super militant, like man, like I ain't think this dude smiled. Like he was just that guy.
Oh,
But I
yeah, he faced it.
but I remember she did a piece. And I
Mhm.
remember that nigga dropped his whole uniform, boy. He like, I'm like, oh, so you are human. Oh, you are human. Yeah. So she got that. She do that. She got that ability.
Look, the grades, the stages of many man ain't playing just Jason. Do you remember Jason? Jason Williams, Prince of Poetry.
Yeah.
My straight spiritual and went straight erotic on the stage with me, and
Like
everybody was shocked. Like I pulled it out of him, and then we did 3 books together, straight
when
erotic.
when I first heard him do erotic, I didn't know what to do. Like
Mhm.
it felt when I first heard him do erotic, it felt the same way as that when I was in Jacksonville, Florida, and I saw Deion Sanders preaching. It fucked me up. Like I was just like, whoa, it was good, but I just didn't know what to think.
Right, right.
but but there's another artist out there who I'm a fan of, man. Kimonique.
Yeah.
She
Oh my God, that's my dog. That's my dog right there.
oh man,
That's my poetic daughter.
we've done a couple collabs together. We've never put it out there, but we did a couple collabs
Y'all
together, man.
should have. Y'all should have.
She dope. I haven't talked to her in a minute, so
Yeah, I
do
just
that
talked to
reconnection.
her. Like I just talked to her actually 2 weeks ago.
That's
She submitted to the radio station.
that's what's up, man. Yeah, that's
She,
another
she a
dope artist.
beast.
I gotta try to get on the
She a little
podcast,
beast
y'all.
now. You think you're ready for her? She done grew, Paul. She done grew.
Yeah, she ain't the only one that grew. I grow too.
Look,
Yeah,
look at
that
that pig go again.
that see, damn it, like stop it, like all right. So I'm gonna knock this piece out real quick. It's not titled yet. She said, "I hope this doesn't embarrass you, Paul Cram, but you are my muse."
Mm.
See, I'm not embarrassed to be your muse, baby. Not even a little bit. In fact, I totally understand the feelings created. You see, my pen penetrates the premises of your mind, creating the fantasy of us writing together.
Mm.
Thoughts of our collaboration rapidly racing through your mind, stealing focus from your norm. You see, you want my pen. You want my pen to dip deep inside your inkwell and stroke beautiful stanzas of passion as we alternate lines of satisfaction as if this was a Japanese rengu. You want my pen.
Mm-hmm.
You want my pen to show you its knowledge of many forms. Rather it's a short, purposeful stroke of a haiku or a deep digging of a blues sonnet. You want my pen to write a scene of climax, making your inkwell spill, saturating sheets of paper as you lick the tip of my pen, tasting the essence of my work. You want to share my space. and let my mouth speak to tell you just how good my pen truly is. Well, let's write. Just be prepared for the journey that my pen will take you on. And that's that drip.
Wow. You, Paul, what the hell your mindset be in when you be writing? What's your go-to? That's what I want to know. What's your go-to? What enhances you?
Honestly, all right, so it really just depends on the mood that I'm in. And I can really set my own ambiance. Like I'll sit in the room chilling, I'll roll something up, and I'll listen to some music. More than likely I got like a smooth jazz station on, like Boney James or something, or I'm listening to some reggae, and I just get to writing, and I just really just allow. I just get to tapping, and I just go. And half the time I'm writing shit and don't even realize what I'm writing until I stop and look over it. And now it's like, all right, zoom in, focus. Let's see where we going with this. When when I wrote Mental Masturbation, a lot of people don't realize, man, I wrote Mental Masturbation in 2005.
Mm,
And when I wrote that piece, like I literally imagined the entire scene that I'm writing. So everything that I was writing about, it was me just describing what was going on in my head. That's why I tell people all the time, poetry to me is a translator. Like I can tell you exactly how I feel with my emotions through poetry. I can't do that just verbally talking to you. I get jumbled up.
right.
So, but I don't know, man. Like, and ever since like getting around certain people, like learning from you, shout out Southern Poet. I can't forget him.
Yeah,
Um,
man, crazy poet. Have you been on
man,
here yet?
no, I've reached out to him. He got some things going on. He's trying to make some time for me. But Southern Poet, y'all. Southern Poet is True Sister is the one who got me comfortable with doing erotic. Southern Poet, we have a piece that we did years ago called Me, Him, and You for Show,
You?
but everybody knew it
Yeah.
as affirmative.
Yes.
And
Yes.
if we could get together and do that piece again,
I need to do a video on that one, like for
but
real.
man, especially with
That was
the
the
growth,
one. Yeah.
oh,
In,
that
in,
was
in today's time, in this year, right here, 2025, I can imagine how that poem would go.
man, like, and he's such a brilliant artist to me. Like I still remember how that went. I got off work. I was working the night shift at the nursing home. I got off work, made it to the crib. He was waiting on me because he's getting ready to catch the next bus.
Right.
So his car was broke down. We were sitting in his car. We were smoking, and I remember we like this young lady came out of her apartment, and we lived down the street from Centenary College, and like all the high school buses and all that's gone. So we just know, okay, so she's on her way to Centenary, but
Yeah.
she was a different kind of fine. Like everything around her stopped except for her. Like the trees stopped blowing, all that shit. The wind only focused on her hair. Like it was just perfect. The maintenance man was a pastor, man, and she caught his attention. She was taking out her trash, so we both assumed she ain't got no dude living with her. She taking her own trash out,
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, cool. So we're looking at her. She was wearing these white pants that stopped like in the middle of her leg. The maintenance man, Pastor Sanders, couldn't help it. He just staring at her like she was just like that. Well, the bus came. He got on the bus and went to work. He worked at Floyd something. It was like damn near No, it wasn't Bossier.
Yeah.
I know an hour and a half later, somebody knocking on my door. This dude that caught the bus back over to the crib. Ain't go to work that day. Knocked on my door and handed me a piece of paper and said, add something to this. What? And I was sitting in my car one day while smoking. Something in my sight got my lungs choking. Her beauty was amazing. She had me like, damn, she's so beautiful, so speak syllables to say sounds, Paul Cram. So I did my part. The first time we actually finished it and performed it, it was at Mind, Body, and Soul, and Terry, shout out Terry, didn't know what was getting ready to happen. And she became part of the piece without realizing that she became part of the piece.
Yeah.
Man, it was dope. If we can get that into production,
Mhm.
that would be dope.
Man, some great times. I ain't playing. Some times was had at Mind, Body, and Soul.
Times head, man.
Hey,
God,
man, you
God,
don't know poetry until you step in Mind, Body, and Soul, like the ambience. And then that water fountain used to be in there. Oh my God.
bro. That whole thing was just man, that's memories. That's memories.
Right, right.
So I know you got one more piece for us, so you can get us out of here with it. But that's fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with Talk to Me. And this piece here was inspired. Uh, it came off of something that Van Meadows did. I'm a big fan of Van Meadows. Van Meadows did a piece, and I went back and switched it around. Now this ain't. It wasn't erotic when Van Meadows did it. It became erotic when I wrote it.
Shout out to Poetic.
It's called "Talk to Me."
Alrighty.
Make that dick talk to me. I want to hear your voice pierce through my ears. Tell me your future agenda. Lay those words on me as if they were henna. Give me a reason to give you my undivided attention. I said, make that dick talk to me. I want to hear your voice repetitively in my head. Give me a reason to invite you to my place of rest, the place to unwind and explore. Take me to ecstasy with your voice. Make that dick talk to me. Let me pleasure your tongue by placing crushing fruits in your mouth. Make my neck your energy and my breast your protein. Make me yearn to hear your voice. Speak so softly that a fetus arrives in my womb. I say, make that dick talk to me. Make me run miles just to be near your mouth. I smell your masculine, natural, orgasmic fluids. Futures away, give me chromatic vibrations. Ooh, I send quotations down my spine. Make me realize that you are still mine. Whisper words and adjectives in my ear that cause my labial walls to erupt. Make that dick talk to me. As if I am the pieces to the puzzles you've been waiting to connect. Run your fingers over my earlobes, jump to the left, one then back to the right, one then lick my right nipple like playing chess. Give my lips with those, kiss my lips with those big voluptuous lips of yours, then checkmate. Make that dick talk to me. While summer's done, meets autumn's mist, speak loudly while this winter kiss my spontaneous pearliest gates. Let me feel that you have given life's most joyous pleasures to caress every part of me. I said, make that dick talk to me. As the clock turns over a million times, make my soul see the city in the sky. I see my fantasy, gently call my name and make my toes curl. Give me permission to allow you to dick down me down. I want to be the goddess in your dreams that you long for. Make that dick talk to me. Say the freakiest words you can pronounce as if you were LL Cool J telling me we're so in love that when we hug, we become paralyzed. I say, I want to hear that nasty shit like you was flies busted, baby. And I began to feel like Kevin, let you know I like fucking in public because you seem like a poetic thug. Make that dick talk to me. Talk to me. Enter into my queendom and give me butterflies. Talk to me. Fuck that. Fuck me into a world where nothing matters to me but pleasing me. Ooh, it's 69 degrees of lustful actions. Legs spreaded at a 90-degree longitude, embedding keyboard strokes and typing test fastness. Talk to me through clenched teeth. Moans of sultry anticipation and less conversation. Slap my ass and make me throw this pussy back at you. Ooh, talk to me right. I said, talk to me right. It's like my click as if that dick dip into my passion of my few. Talk to me until our fixations become muted with sexcation and our orgasmic tornadoes. Ooh, talk to me. Take me into the night where I steal every inch of your dawn. You don't have to be my knight in armor, my poetic thug. I say, make that dick talk to me.
Shut shut up. That she wasn't talking to you. She wasn't talking to you. You come fuck you shut fuck up. Oh man. Hey, I have thoroughly enjoyed myself having you here, man. It was an honor You had fun?
Most definitely, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It's nice. It's nice. Always nice to hear the stage with you. We ain't gonna get in trouble this time. I hope.
Not man,
I
boy, that
still
was
got that video. I still got that video. Man,
bruh,
if you look in the back of that video and see that damn girl,
heated.
her face, and her
Like,
face like if she don't get on his goddamn lap.
and I don't understand. Like, she was so mad,
Boy,
but
she
I
was
wasn't
heated.
hers.
Look,
Like, I wasn't for her.
look that damn wine glass y'all made me. That wine glass y'all made me. That heifer made sure to shove that damn wine glass in my hand.
Man, she was mad, bruh. And I,
Look,
like
you
I
know,
said,
in my mind, I'm like, it's just poetry. This poetry. It's just poetry.
man, but yeah, she was mad about that for some days, man.
Like, damn,
Like
I ain't
for
gonna
some
ever get
days.
to come to Alexandria no more. Oh, because of Paul.
Now, nah, I mean, she understood, later on that my I don't give a fuck about your emotions meter was sky high. Like,
That damn
so,
motherfucker hot, man. That damn pen that Paul got. Oh my God, that pen.
man, I tell people I'm an addiction. Fuck me at your own risk. Oh man, please tell everybody where they can follow your pen if you have any upcoming shows,
Oh,
any merch, anything like that. Oh, and Flex Radio.
most definitely. Y'all can follow me on all social media brackets. They keep shutting my ass down for whatever reason. I don't know what I be doing, Paul. Oh, but they made me change my name to Melody Craig, which is my real name. But True Sister, if you type in True Sister, I pop up anywhere. TRUSISTA. I do own Flex Radio. It is an online radio bracket. On Thursday nights, we do the poetry. If you want to call in and recite some poetry on Thursday nights, you are more than welcome to do so. Um, Also, you can submit poetry to us. Just inbox me on any social media bracket or hit up Paul Cram. He knows how to get in contact with me. I do shows every week actually. I do shows every week. I actually have a stage. If anybody know about South by Southwest, I have a stage for that in June. South by Southwest. So I have my own Flex Radio stage, most definitely. Busting those cashews, most definitely. I'll be coming your way next week, girl. Um, but yeah, most definitely. Just hit me up. I'm everywhere. I'm always somewhere doing something, getting in trouble because of Paul Liam. Always in trouble.
I'm
Paul,
easy to blame. I'm easy to
Paul,
blame.
how about I stepped on the stage and pissed the whole goddamn every woman in the audience was pissed off.
What
I
time you
said,
do?
I got on stage, you know how I say, everybody say true.
Yeah.
My crazy ass, I don't know what made me do it. I got on stage and I said, all the men in the building, say my name like you slept with me. Them niggas
Oh,
got to say true.
so they weren't supposed to be mad at you. They're supposed to be mad at him.
Look, and the men had actually them were mad as hell with me by the time I got off that stage. But you know I
Man,
always pull somebody on stage, so
subliminal say call her.
okay.
It ain't like she gonna answer the damn phone
You
anyway.
ain't lying. You ain't lying. Look, you hear from them once every damn 5 years. The
I,
moon be turning blue.
I've heard from bro. I've heard from bro a couple times, but I know she probably cussing me out right now. I'm waiting on that comment to pop up for
Inbox
me
me your
talking
number,
shit.
girl.
All right. So
Paul. Paul, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you from growing in your poetry. Thank you from keeping poetry alive. Thank you from doing this. Whether you know it or not, you always inspiring somebody. Whether you know it or not. Regardless of what you're doing, your energy is amazing. Your energy could be felt. Keep doing your poetry with Dr. Penn.
no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Oh man. Oh, Drew, we about to end the show now, man. But I think I know what you're looking for. I got you. All right, well, I want to once again, on behalf of the Louisiana Lyricist Lounge, my co-host who couldn't make it tonight, Imuna J, we want to say thank you so much, True, for gracing us and blessing this stage. To the viewers, man, I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out, man. It's always fun. For the ones who participated in the impromptu open mic, Marielle, Songbird, La Perla Negra, Eros, the Levitator. Man, I thank y'all, man. I appreciate it so much. Without y'all, there is no Louisiana Lyricist Lounge. And poets, man, we have a lot to say. You know what I always tell you, don't sit on it. Speak on that shit.
Right.
We out.